Miejsce, gdzie znajdziesz najtańsze ceny skinów na całym rynku. skinbaron.com. Kupuj i sprzedawaj skiny po najlepszych cenach. Dodajesz do koszyka, potwierdzasz i możesz cieszyć się swoim zakupem. Skin Baron, najlepszy rynek skinów w całej sieci.
He's playing for Kontakt more than anything. So this smoke will land. Ooh. So that's the Kontakt. He's done some damage. He'll probably just thinking, okay, we can pull back. I've got a kit, I've got smoke. We're more than likely going to see a 5-man retake here unless Neo gets a random kill through the smoke.
Yeah. He won't get the frag, but he did at least get a couple of tags off.
4 players going banana.
Ooh, and the rotation in is fast as well. They already arrived. Karrigan wasn't prepared for this. Nolof Meister will find the early entry. They can converge over towards the site. Bear in mind, the bomb has literally just gone down now as well, so it hasn't been the most rapid control. 2 players stuck towards second oranges. Rops just trapped in position. Had to try and make a play. Pushes his way through. Gets 1 kill. Woxic will trade it back on the Guardian. Neo somehow becomes the only one left alive.
Great for him, so Nico knows, I'm not going to actually face down. I'm just going to hold the angle for you to walk into. Let's see if Rops can carry on with that smoke. That's actually kind of awkward for Rain to deal with. Oh, that Molly's burning.
Oh no!
He stabbed him.
That's what I thought was going to happen. It looked like he was actually going to be able to get off the slice with a blade, get the kill across. Instead, though, he just gets burnt off of the site. You're left now with them actually having control of A. Rops is over towards Grave. Karrigan's back in pit. They don't have any utility left. There is a ton still for FaZe, though, but there isn't a kit.
No kit, double AWP retake on this A site. Awkward to do it.
Ooh. That nade might help them out a little bit. Actually doesn't do any damage at all, really, to Karrigan. He's going to be fine. They're finding both for the kills. Rops has done a huge amount of the damage.
No kit.
Nico just needs to go for this now. I mean, he doesn't really have any time at all. He's been able to find it, but yeah, it's just the recovery mission.
Oh, no.
Oh, he won't even get away with it. Karrigan's going to find the kill. So much damage over towards Banana, though, Ben, and this fight is about to kick off. It just depends where they're actually going to strike first. Karrigan so blind as everyone is battling towards Banana. Luckily, Chris has been able to do all the damage and bail them out of the scenario they've been left in. But the commotion that's been caused is absolutely drastic. You leave it on Guardian now on a 1 versus 1 up against Karrigan. He's sprinting over to try and recover the bomb. It's barely in the smoke, but he's been able to nab it. But if he walks through the smoke, he'll reveal himself. The Guardian, his back was exposed. And that is going to be the opening play towards Banana working out well. However, Nico, he wants to try and hit him with a 1-2 combo. You show him a little bit of leg, and he's going to blow it clean off.
So the same thing that happened in the first buy round. A kill at Banana, killed by Nico at mid. Last time we saw Nico get another kill at mid. However, that still resulted in MOUSESPORTS taking the round. So that's another kill from Nico. So are we going to see a repeat?
Yeah, it's played out in basically the same way. They are both over towards quad as well. Difference is Karrigan and Rops that remain now into this one. And you've got 55 seconds. Luckily, Nico is still just landing the shots and the tag as well. So Rops just going to skedaddle out of there.
5 hands in the bucket. They're going to test that Banana presence now.
Ooh. Oh, that nade's done so much damage.
Yeah, Karrigan's carried on walking forward into it as well.
Karrigan's leapt on the nade to protect his brothers in arms there. He's literally just taking it on the chin.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he gets blown to pieces.
Yeah.
So, I'm wondering if Rain got an assist on that Karrigan kill. Because if he did, that should be a tell, though, that there was 3 players there. A lot of dinks coming through.
Yeah,
Shouldn't really result in anything.
They're getting tags, but...
Recognize they did see that Rain was actually there. This is a straight get-go. We know this is going to be 3 Banana. Let's just go quick. Ooh, that's an awkward shot to miss.
Well, Nico delves back towards the site. Going to drop the smoke to at least try and protect himself in the meantime. The shots are coming through, though. And everyone is being domed in. 3 players already down. As Rain has to try and reposition himself. Spots out Rops and is able to remove his head surgically as well. Carries on with the domination as he gets himself the double on the Woxic. Karrigan fires back as the last man standing.
So you can see the difference in grenade usage from FaZe here. When there's not 3 players there, they just double nade and they sit holding for it.
Oh, Olof with the timing. Went round with the AK drawn, ready to slaughter, but he wasn't actually in a position to do so. Karrigan as well, luckily saves the day to actually try and bail them out. He will be able to at least throw some kind of distraction out, but Nico carries on, Ben. Gets 2 kills with the AWP, throws them in a position now where it's a 2 versus 3. Neo's rotating over, coming with Guardian. They're both coming from the same side of Arch. Guardian goes in first towards the site, clearing the angles. Two Ts in close proximity on the site. Molotov goes out to at least try and force them back for a somewhat amount of time. Just depends how quickly they can get these shots off. Carrigan! Guardian even getting dinked down as the shot came across and towards the site.
So realistically, if you're FaZe, they just cleared out the arch side, you can just go 2 and 2. With the AWP on Nico, he can control either mid, which he looks like he's going to peek actually, or you can have him control toward mini pit and back up the other player in pit as well.
Neo with a bold play, the flashbang over the back of the roof, peeking back into it. Another cheeky backflash coming out as well. Actually takes both of those firefights and wins them both.
With a scout, but we just see Woxic with one. We saw him what he could do with it yesterday. He can glide and strike.
He does just leap around with it. Woxic was playing very wild yesterday. Chris J, though, is left into a even more safari as this push comes over towards the B-bomb site. The herd of elephants are storming in, but the Deagles are slaughtering them, Ben. Everyone has been annihilated by the Deagle defense.
They're then going to triple nade the corner. Oh, jeez.
The transfer of utility damage alone into this round could be absolutely ridiculous. The mortar strike comes in. Chris J's going to miss the spam from Frozen. He was just flicking back and forth. Everyone is so low, but there is not really that much offensive utility left for MOUSESPORTS. They've got 2 Molotovs. They don't have any HEs anymore. They've arrived on the scene. You've also got 2 armed men on the side of FaZe as well. Both of them picking up Kalashnikovs, but one of them's had his lips forcibly removed by Carrigan. Hammers down with the M4, Ben, and things are about to take a turn for the worst as well. Over towards Banana, they get the trade-off. Woxic waiting by the smoke as soon as it fades. He should have been able to get the frags there. Instead, it's down just on Carrigan in a 1v3. The Molotov still burns through. Eventually gets extinguished out as he carries on, getting the kills, but he can't quite do this, surely. Time's basically ticked through. There's a man waiting behind him, and Rain will wash straight over him. Alright, FaZe, they're going for the A play this time. They're all grouped up towards quad side. They're getting ready to try and burst around. Molotov's in towards pit. Flashbang's going over as well to blind the CTs, make their lives so much harder. Instead, though, they're completely exposed towards balcony. Rops, luckily, is able to survive for a matter of seconds before his shoes get shot out, and he does hit the floor. Guardian going to go for the bomb plant as well. And Rain holding heavy towards quad. The smoke does block off the path for the meantime. Oh, Woxic gets the angle though on Rain. 1 bullet, 1 kill. The peek from Guardian. It looked like he was going to be able to get the double kill. Okay, well they smoke out. Trying to block off the line of sight from balcony and pit side. Woxic still holding strong. It isn't really going to affect his angle. So if they peek into him, he should be able to do a fair bit of damage. Gets 2 rapid shots off with a scout. Although it isn't a kill, they're going to be so low. They should be very easily finished off there by Rops in a prime position. As he starts to punish, finds himself the 3K. Frozen with a 4th as he smokes coming through as well. 15 seconds left on the clock now. Here comes the battle for the A site. Rops and Co, they need to be crisp. They get the bomb dropped as Neo hits the deck. Olaf, Meister and Rain trade it back though, Ben, and now they have the advantage. Chris is so pivotal in this round. He gets the first, tries to flick it down, but he couldn't kill the bomber in time.
There's no... Actually, so Frozen still has his smoke, but it looks like they want to play Contact.
To try and turn from the smoke, the touch comes back through. Woxic, he gets the shot across. Frozen, if he can play around this smoke, he can do so much. They're all running into him. 2 beautiful kills, and it's all left on Neo. The big man, the Polish Punisher, with a task ahead of him to try and win this game and shut it down 16-14. He just has to win this clutch in a 1 versus 3.
Didn't find any grenades on the way towards Banana there. That's so unfortunate. In a 1v3, you need those grenades, unless you have 100 HP, which he doesn't. There's a gap.
There is a little bit of a gap, actually. Just depends what he does with this. They're going to be going over towards the bomb, but Rops will find him. The headshot comes out. Neo denied towards Apps. Carrigan is watching it. Oh, but the timing is so awkward for him as he refaces. Everyone is now right up next to him, fighting their way through. Woxic trying to strike down with the AWP in a close range angle, somehow survives. Then he gets the second frag as well. Nico has to fully commit to the swing around. It's a 2v2, but the commotion is all over the place. Chris J as well, he can deny the round right here. Ben, the double kill.
Which Nico would really need in this situation. It's a very nice kill to find as well. 2v3, they need to get in.
It's now or never, this is it. It should be the first map going the way of MOUSESPORTS as this round appears to be set in stone. Olaf, Meister and Co bouncing their way in towards the bomb site. They don't have much time. Nico with a shot back across. Surely not, as there is no time for him in this one. He's going to be killed by Robs. He hits the deck. But we're into it. Mirage, the B play kicks off, and Chris J is already popping. Smashes down versus Rain. Tags onto Wolfmeister as well, coming through from Carrigan. They are trapped on this attack towards the B site. However, Nico has other ideas in mind. He wants to try and trade it back, and it falls into an even situation now. 2 versus 2. They're locked horns, and it all falls on the Guardian versus Rops. A ton of time on the clock. The thing is, we see Rops do Rops things all the time. He's one of those players that you can never really count out in a lot of scenarios. But the fact is, the odds are stacked against him. There's not much time. He needs to be rapid about this, and he has no idea. He's cleared a couple of angles, but it won't matter. Guardian play.
FaZe have run quite a bit in the past, where they send Guardian in to be doing the fake. Just because if you see Guardian there, the AWPer for the team, you're thinking it's probably not a fake.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Vintage.
Finds the frag back over on Neo. They're in a good position here. They should be able to mount this retake and get this round. The defensive FaZe clan is going to be so awkward. Guardian, hard scoped in, waiting for the push across. If Chris overextends, he should find the frag, which he will. Wanting to double down as well. Smoke's going to block him off. It's fight or flight now. Does he want to push his way through and expose himself? It could be risky. He misses the shot as Rops is in the elevated angle. Frozen confusing. Nico with a one-tap. Tries to make it work. The spam across the wall as well. Nico! Oh my goodness. So perfect, but the miss already comes through. The Molotov there. No follow-up shot either, and he's caught out. Left hung out to dry. Rops coming back around, needs to start tapping down, gets himself 2 kills. Woxic as well with a follow-up onto Rain. And things have quickly gone out of hand. The rotation has to come back in for Olofmeister, sprinting his way through T-spawn. Meantime, Olofmeister trying to snipe with a pistol. Can't actually get the first shot across, but at least he gets the information for his team. They rotate around. Chris J so low, but isn't going to die. Rops will be able to fight his way back through onto Rain. Guardian as well, taking a heavy hit, but still holding strong, supported by Neo. The T's have been able to plant the bomb. Woxic as well, holding close here, should be able to find this frag. It's all messy, Ben. Everyone getting these whiffle shots off with their P shooters as they tag each other up. Finally, the kills start to come through, and everyone will hear that hit the deck.
That will separate Nico. There's no flashes other than Olaf's one to be used here.
Oh, the nade's already doing a fair bit of damage to at least soften up the opposition before they barred their way in towards the site. Guardian as well, mounting the defense. Nico with a flick up from the Deagle. Does a good job of busting in the skull of Rops.
Neo's on the back side as well. Chris J's going to find him, surely.
Chris should spot that first. It depends on the timing, actually, as he's walking out. Neo knows. Surely, the flick comes across. He gets the dink off to at least try and slow this round down. They do have the bomb control. It's out just below Rain, and all 3 men are still coming through the ramp. They've lost one of the players that are defending towards the site. Depends on the timing if Guardian will actually get back over quickly enough. Nico realizes Woxic's angle, but Woxic gets the frag back on Rain. Nico finds the first, a tag onto the second as well. They are low. It just depends if they can get these shots off, but they're going to run out exposed towards jungle. Made a round out of absolutely nothing. The Guardian sets himself to try and stop that. Finds the 2K. Denies the potential round so far for MOUSESPORTS, unless Woxic can go absolutely outrageous with this Deagle.
Yeah, shouldn't be able to get too much. The only player that's tagged is Guardian. And even then, you can see the effect of an actual aim.
Going to be too little too late, and the tag on the escape as well. Brings him down to 30 HP, leaving him in quite a predicament. Rain is already making his move though, finds the first frag until Frozen can trade it. The kills are being equalized across the board, but Rops ready to run rampant. This man is a superstar, and he's just waiting for more opportunities to come his way. Olofmeister finally off the back of the rotate. Zoloff arrives on the scene, looking to try and find the kill from the elevated angle. Spots out to where Frozen is, but can't quite do it. Olof is going to go down, and Rops will get the frag.
Kind of probing in and out, trying to see if he can get anything going. FaZe again have 3 players in that site. But I think this is more of a double strat, so this is what they did last round, obviously. And they sent players into A.
Oh, no. Neo runs straight into them, just absolutely destroyed there as Carrigan finds the entry. Chris as well with a follow-up. Nico from the Deagle will only be able to sideline down 1 man on Chris J. That's all we could muster up before everyone has been whitewashed out. You have got Guardian on a scopes gun, though. It might not be the AWP that he's also powerful with, but at least there's still a scout to give him some kind of opportunity. Rain as well, trading these kills as he pushes in towards the site. He's able to find 2, but it's not enough.